cottage gardens are productive, with no wasted space, so if you like abundant plants, this is the garden style for you. You don't need a quaint old cottage to create a cottage-style garden. Just pack a lot into the borders by blending some old-fashioned flowers, useful herbs and vegetables, climbers, self-seeding annuals, and productive fruit trees for an informal, just-happened natural look. With so much seed, birds will love it, and the bees and insects will be in heaven. Get the basics right. There are so many flowering plants to include, from roses, primroses, geraniums, poppies, lupins, fritillaria, forget-me-nots, stocks, sweet rocket, and sweet William, to name but a few. Add an old brick path, a discarded Belfast sink, a bit of topiary, some wooden or woven pergolas, an arbor smothered in roses, old terracotta pots, rustic hurdle fencing, vegetable cloches, some rhubarb forcing pots, and a beehive, and you'll have that magical blend for the perfect cottage garden. Prop up your climbers. Climbers need support, and in the cottage garden you can use arbors, pergolas, and arches. Allow plants such as jasmine, roses, clematis, wisteria, honeysuckle, beans, and sweet peas to scramble up these structures. They'll add height as well as creating a natural doorway into another part of the garden. You can also underplant the bases of supports with the annual self-seeding nasturtium. A great cottage favorite, the nasturtium will even scramble over fences and through gates with a mass of orange trumpet flowers and circular leaves throughout the summer. Include tall favorites. The foxglove is a biennial, which would naturally have found its way into the cottage garden from surrounding fields. As a result, once planted in your own garden, foxgloves will also soon pop up in all the unexpected places and thrive in the shade. Foxgloves flower and produce seed in their second year, so you have to plant them 2 years running to get flowering plants every summer. No cottage garden should be without another tall favorite, the hollyhock. Hollyhocks, however, with their huge leaves and large flowers, are susceptible to getting hollyhock rust, a fungal infection which can make the plant look untidy. As such, although they're perennials, they're often planted as biennials, since discarding them after they flowered reduces the threat from rust. Lupins and delphiniums are also staples of the cottage garden. Lupins, like hollyhocks, do not need rich soil or mollycoddling, but delphiniums will need feeding and staking. Breathe in lilac. Sweet-smelling lilac is short-lived as a flowering tree or shrub, but no cottage garden should be without one. It's a shame they're not often planted anymore. When mature lilacs, with their twisted, characterful trunks, look good planted next to fruit trees and underplanted with sweet rocket, bulbs, and foxgloves. Apart from the well-known Syringa vulgaris cultivars, it can also be grown as a hedge or wall shrub. Choose the right fencing. Rustic-style fencing instantly creates a cottage-style architectural element. Traditional, natural woven hazel or willow fencing is the preferred choice. You could also use a short picket fence that you could paint in the color of your choice. Even if you don't have fencing all around your garden, consider planting a native hedge, preferably a beech and thorn mix, to encourage wildlife and year-round interest. Well, that's all for today's video, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button for supports our channel. Also, you can turn on the notification bell for latest videos from us. Well, see you in the next interesting topics.